Hi, it's Rich Tehrani here at CTIA 2010 in Las Vegas. Today on our program is David Inns, who's the CEO of Jitterbug. You've heard his commercials on TV for sure, and we're thrilled to have you on the program. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So you make a phone and a service for...
Well, what we like to say, it's for people who are looking for more of a high quality, high touch service experience.
Okay, fantastic. So we just walked through this this phone, and I should mention that in some of the ads, there's a more senior population.
Yeah, well, that obviously is one group that our products and services appeal to. And you know, what's really made us famous is the Jitterbug phone that we've worked together with Samsung on and co-creating. But you know, what we're really about is the service that's behind the phone. So you know, everything is very easy to use, but anytime you want, you can press 0 and you get a live operator who can help you do whatever you want. So you want to be connected to friends and family, they'll just connect you because they have access to your phone book. You want to program a phone book entry, they'll do it for you. It will update over the air. So that for me, I don't have to triple tap my mom's phone numbers in for at Thanksgiving every year because she can have the operator do it for her. Or you can go online and do it there. We've also got a thing like our calendar application now where you can go online, put in appointments, you'll get reminders on the phone, or you can call the operator and they'll set up the appointments for you so you get reminders on your phone. So it's a very different service approach than most services today.
Well, you show me also a really interesting differentiation between these different phones. Basically, there's the ability to check horoscopes and weather, but program it all on a computer.
Right.
And then see the service here on the phone.
Exactly. So what we found is when we were talking with our customers is that they still want to get access to information. They want a simple, stress-free experience, but they still would like to see stocks or sports or weather particularly. And so we just made it very easy where we've already downloaded that information according to what they've said. So they've given their zip code, what sports teams they want to track, so that when they go into that application on the phone here in what we call My World, you know, you just go in there, you say select, and there it will list weather, sports, what do you want to see, what do you want to, you know, get access to.
And what does it cost per month?
The Jitterbug service or that particular service? Our service ranges from, it starts at $14.99 per month, and it goes all the way up to $79.99 per month. And obviously depending on what services you want to have and how many voice minutes you're going to use.
And have you disclosed how many customers you have?
No, we haven't actually. We're still a privately held company. We launched in holiday 2006, and it's been about 3 years now, and we're very happy with where we're at. We'll just say that.
So, but you are an MVNO, really, but it seems like you're perhaps one of the most successful MVNOs, from what I can see. Without access to your numbers.
Yeah, I think it would be fair to say we're one of the more successful MVNOs that has ever come out. Yes.
And you've done it targeting a demographic which traditionally is not targeted when you talk about tech or telecom, right?
Yeah, I guess exactly. And I think what it really is about is just finding a need in the marketplace for something that is a group that's being underserved and making sure we're delivering on the promises that we're giving to them, because that's the key to everything. Is we've got to be able to deliver on that to keep the customers happy. That's the #1 priority we have. Is we love our customers, we treat them like gold, and they love us for that.
So was it your idea to come up with this?
No, the two founders of the company are Arlene Harris and Martin Cooper. Martin Cooper is the inventor of the cell phone, if you can believe it. So he was one of the founders of the company, and you may have heard of him. He's around CTIA and CES all the time doing speeches, and he's a really interesting guy.
And so how did you get into this?
I was actually running the consumer business for Bell Mobility in Canada.
Oh,
and, yeah,
okay.
and so the founders recruited me down to run the company, and so I basically launched it from the handset up.
So what's next for the company?
Well, now what we're really working on are more interesting services that our customers are looking for. So one of the things we found is health and wellness is a priority for our customers.
Sure.
And we believe we can improve health outcomes and lower healthcare costs by delivering the right applications through the phone to our users. So for example, one of the things we've launched at the show is, and the doctor is here who's helped us on this, is Dr. Brian Allman is a world-renowned wellness expert who's written 4 books on the subject. And we've taken, he believes that there's 3 core things that impact your underlying health. Stress, lack of sleep, and lack of positive outlook. So he's created these calls custom for us that once a week for 5 minutes, you set an appointment anytime you want, and you get this call from Dr. Brian Ullman, and he gives you techniques for managing those things.
Wow.
For improving your sleep, for relaxing more and lowering your stress. And it's all delivered through the phone, and it's interactive too. So you say back how you're feeling. Are you feeling stressed? And we track that over time. So on the web, you know, you can see how you're doing mentally, how you're progressing. Because if you're starting to feel lonely, depressed, sad, stressed, that is likely a sign. If that carries on for a long period of time, you're probably going to have more serious physical health issues that are going to develop a year down the path. So it's a very proactive way of trying to get involved with helping people manage their health.
It's automated wireless therapy, basically.
Kind of.
Is really what you've
it's very simple. Another thing, we won the award for hottest application of the year at the last CTIA in October for our live nurse service, which is a very simple service also. It's just 24/7 access to a live registered nurse. So all of our customers, anytime they have a question about their health, an issue, or hey, my husband came home from the doctor and he doesn't seem to remember really what the doctor told him, and they can call. They can call this live nurse and get any information or questions answered they want.
I would imagine that these services could extend beyond your phones, right? The users of your phones. Anybody could theoretically use them.
That's correct.
Do you allow people to use them outside of your phone use? Okay.
Not yet. Maybe someday. First, we're getting them mastered on our platform to make sure they're working. I mean, these are new cutting-edge things we're trying. So we really want to work with that. We're working with healthcare providers, actually, on the strategies behind them and what to do and what to use. So once we feel really good about where they're at, maybe we'll consider that.
Well, I'm a huge supporter of innovation and technology that makes the lives of users better, and especially in a way that can generate profit. It's a win-win for everybody. It continues to drive more innovation, and it's also a win for consumers and the whole ecosystem. So congratulations on what you've accomplished, and good luck in the future.
Thank you, Rich. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay.